You know, Ed Boon likes to share the sales data for Mortal Kombat 1. Likes to remind us that the game's still doing well. Well, he acknowledged the fact that the entire mobile game division at NetherRealm Studios was fired yesterday. Everyone got canned. They got laid off. It's unfortunate, and I feel for all those devs. Hey, what's up? It's your boy Dynasty, and chances are you probably already saw this because it's spreading like wildfire. Little by little, we're getting more information about these layoffs. It seems like 40 to 50 people, that was the size of the mobile game group at NetherRealm, is now out of a job. Mortal Kombat Onslaught just dropped about 9-10 months ago officially. For a few years now, we've had Mortal Kombat Mobile, we've had Injustice Mobile, and now it seems like we're going to have nobody to work on these mobile games. I mean, maybe they're going to have the actual Mortal Kombat 1 dev team doing mobile stuff now. Maybe they hire a cheaper list of people. I don't know. WB's been doing a bunch of budget cuts lately, and unfortunately, some of NetherRealm Studios got hit. And I hope you guys have some respect and understand that despite if you hate Mortal Kombat 1, if you love it, I don't care how you feel, I hope you guys are with me and feeling for these dudes, man. This is unfortunate. I hate knowing that these devs that are under this publisher in WB have to find a new way to put food on the table. They need to find a way to get a new source of income. I don't take pride in this. You know, as much as I like to bust the balls of NetherRealm, and in particular, more often than not, WB for giving us a rushed product that's missing a lot of content. Despite all of that, I don't think anybody should lose their jobs. I don't take pride in this. I'm not happy to hear this. It breaks my heart because, again, these guys are just like me and you. They just happen to work on a game like Mortal Kombat. I know it's the mobile games division, but I'm sure if a lot of these guys had their way, they would want to work on the actual Mortal Kombat 1 console game, etc. So it's unfortunate, and if you could do me a solid, take you a second, drop a like on the video if you could. And let me give you guys the full update on what we know so far, courtesy of Insider Gaming. They posted this article dubbed Mortal Kombat developer NetherRealm Studios hit with mass layoffs. The developers of Mortal Kombat have been hit with mass layoffs as the entire NetherRealm Studios mobile team has been let go. First spotted via Reset Era, posts began appearing on LinkedIn stating that they were being let go and that the team was let go. It goes on to say, "Good morning, Internet. Unfortunately, yesterday, NetherRealm's mobile team was shut down." QA analyst Tony Lazara posted, "A ton of very talented people were put out of work. It hurts me to announce I've been laid off from NetherRealm Studios after about 10 years of working there," animator Elizabeth Ramirez said. NetherRealm Studios is owned by WB Games. Insider Gaming has reached out to both NetherRealm and WB for comment on the division closure and layoffs, and as of publishing, no response has been received. Go figure. Go figure, man. They were trying to keep it under wraps until the LinkedIn updates started to actually pour in from these developers. Now, a few hours ago, the official Mortal Kombat Onslaught account came out and said, "We're sorry to inform you that Mortal Kombat Onslaught will close its operations in October. It has been an honor creating this game for our community, and we appreciate the enthusiasm from our fans. In the coming weeks, we will share specific timing of the close of the game." So Onslaught is pretty much DOA. It lasted 9 months, and that was it. Dead on arrival, pretty much. The response has been interesting. A lot of people seem to be upset, obviously, but they're not surprised. From what I've gathered, I mean, I didn't play Onslaught. I haven't really kept up with the mobile games at all lately, in matter of fact, a few years. I'm seeing a lot of people saying that they were suggesting a lot of changes to Onslaught, and they were never listened to. So to them, this seemed like it was going to happen for a long time. And I'm seeing comments saying, like, took our money and ran. Which, again, I can't really blame you guys, the consumers, for feeling that way, because this game only was out for literally a year. It dropped like 9 months ago. It's going to be a game that was out for a year, and that was that. I know it was leaked for a while, early builds, but officially it's only been out for a year. And this game gave you a bunch of different chapters and content. It was a nice, fresh take on Mortal Kombat. We always talk about wanting another type of Mortal Kombat game, and this kind of filled that void for a lot of people. Again, me personally, I don't play any mobile games, so I never really played it, but yeah, it was an option. It was an alternative. And what's so funny to me is the fact that MK Mobile actually came out and added Spawn and a new patch update the day of all these layoffs. So this might even be the final update for Mortal Kombat Mobile, which is a game I've been playing for years on and off. Again, lately I haven't, but it's been around for so long, since like the MKX days. I saw my boy Interloco make a really good point about this. You guys should probably get your Dragon Crystals now and your Sub-Zero announcer voice if you haven't, if you connect your WB Games account to Onslaught, because I'm pretty sure come October, even probably before that, if they scrap this game's support, you won't be able to get those unless you drop some actual cash for Dragon Crystals in the premium shop for Mortal Kombat 1. Now, going back to the LinkedIn stuff, the full posts give you an idea of the tone of a lot of these devs and how they're feeling after being laid off. Again, I think it was like 40 to 50 people. Tony Lazara, who we just quoted, said, "Good morning, Internet. Unfortunately, yesterday, NetherRealm's mobile team was shut down. A ton of very talented people were put out of work. We had live services on multiple titles such as Mortal Kombat Mobile, Injustice 2, and Mortal Kombat Onslaught. I was also affected. Every single person I've worked with on the team is an amazing collaborator, passionate, and very creative. So I'm here to ask for your help." And he's asking for a job, essentially. The closing statements: "I thank you for your kind words and help. Things always look dark before the dawn. I hope we can help the NetherRealm mobile team land back on their feet." And I hope a lot of those guys, if not everybody, can really quickly lock something up with another developer, because nobody should be put out of a job just out of nowhere. Going back to Elizabeth Ramirez, the animator we quoted earlier as well from the Insider Gaming article, "It hurts me to announce I've been laid off from NetherRealm after 10 years of working there. I'll be seeking new opportunities as an animator for games or film." And again, talking about her experience. "Thank you to the team members that took the time to help me grow as an animator over the years." And it's just so unfortunate to see all of this seems to be out of nowhere. Like, they were blindsided. Again, they just dropped a patch for Mortal Kombat Mobile the day of this mass layoff. So I kicked off the video by mentioning, they love to talk about all the money they're making, how Mortal Kombat is still top 20 in sales every month. They still love charging you $10 for some fucking fatalities and skins. And again, all of that wasn't enough to pay the salary of 40 people who have pieced together 3 different mobile games over the past decade. Really? It's just really interesting because WB came out and said they want to take advantage of the Mortal Kombat license, the property, how they feel like they're leaving money on the table as is by simply releasing, one video game every 4 months for consoles. I would have thought that if anything, they would put more effort towards the mobile games, improve the mobile games, flesh them out more. Hell, maybe get a couple other ones. There's been talks about a Shaolin Monks remake, etc., and it seems like they're really just focusing on the actual console games now moving forward. It's interesting. It's interesting. Does this mean that we'll get better quality games in the future from WB, in particular from Mortal Kombat, or do things just continue to go downhill? Do people keep losing their jobs? It's definitely an interesting conversation. So yeah, again, I've not really seen anybody give an update on YouTube about this, and I just kind of want to let you guys know that it happened. Despite all the good PR you see on Twitter, on X, on YouTube, or whatever you watch, how the sales numbers are great, Mortal Kombat's not dying. They just fired 40 people. Please tell me how firing 40 people somehow translates to we shouldn't be concerned about the future of Mortal Kombat, which is something I've been echoing for months and months and months and months and months. People like to say that I'm just blowing things out of proportion. Well, how do you explain this? How do you explain this? That's all I'm trying to say. So, my heart goes out to all you guys who unfortunately got laid off. I hope you guys get back on your feet soon. You guys deserve better than just the layoff severance package that I'm sure you guys got. It's unfortunate, but that's gaming, I guess, in 2024. Nothing's guaranteed anymore. And unfortunately, NetherRealm Studios had some of these layoffs. And I just hope that the actual other devs, too, who work on the actual console games, don't lose their jobs either. As much as I do not like playing Mortal Kombat 1, again, I would never want to see somebody out of work. I would never want that on my worst enemy. I can only imagine the anxiety and the stress they're going through. So, whew. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm sorry if it sounds like I'm really depressed. It's just, it hit me, man. When I saw this report late last night, it was really late last night, I had to just sit back and start reading some of these other LinkedIn, comments, and it really sucks because, again, it just seems like it's from out of nowhere. And I put myself in these guys' shoes, and I can't even imagine, after moving my life for this company, for this game, this franchise, and just to be let go, the day that you release a patch update for Mortal Kombat Mobile, it just goes to show you that, again, nothing in life is guaranteed, and we should always have a backup plan for sure, but it doesn't change the fact that it's just really unfortunate. So what do you guys think of this? Do you guys play any of the mobile games? Again, the response I'm seeing on Twitter is pretty sane, thankfully. A lot of people are, sharing the same thoughts I have. And it seems like a lot of people really wanted both, the mobile game and Onslaught, MK Mobile and Onslaught, to be better than what it was. And they just feel like they were cheated out of their money. And I can't blame them. I really can't blame them. So it is what it is. Look at Suicide Squad. I mean, that cost them $200 million in revenue. Say what you will about Mortal Kombat 1, but I know for a lot of us diehards, we were hoping for something better. I'm sure that Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 13, there's going to be a lot less pre-orders until we see the reviews of the game. So it's a very tricky slope, and we'll see where this goes. Again, I don't take pride in knowing these people are out of their jobs. I don't want NetherRealm to have to go bankrupt with WB going bankrupt. And I say hypothetically, I wish a Microsoft would swoop in and save the franchise, or a Sony. But that comes at a cost, obviously. I just hope that it doesn't keep happening. And if it does happen, I just hope a lot of these guys get back on their feet. I know I said that again, but I don't know, man. It really fucked up my day. It really did. So I love you guys. Thank you for watching. If you've not seen it, I dropped a Combat Cast reaction earlier. This weekend is EVO. Saturday, we should be getting a Season 2 reveal for Multiverses before the top 6. I'll probably have for you guys tomorrow a Mortal Kombat New Era video playing with Scorpy. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.